Hallo meine Freunde, wie geht's? Ich heiße Frau T. My name is Miss T. Today we will be talking about die Berufe. Die Berufe means jobs. But before we start the conversation on this, we will need to know a few things. One of them being special characters in German. And we only have 4 special characters or special letters that we don't use in English. Let's take a look at them. Starting from the top, I will read them aloud and will make you repeat them. So right after me. E is the sound in the word das Mädchen. Das Mädchen means a girl in German. The next one sounds as Ö, as in the word schön. Schön means pretty or nice in German. The next one sounds as Ü. Ü is the sound in the word 15. And we already know that 15 means 15. Very good. These first 3 letters are called umlauts. The fourth one that you see on the slide is called SZ, and SZ is a historic letter for the sound S. S. Very familiar, right? Especially when you hear this. Ich heiße Frau T. My name is Miss T. So now you know how to introduce yourself to a German-speaking person. You will want to say, Hallo, ich heiße, and then introduce your name. Once again, it sounds as Hallo, ich heiße, and then insert your name. Many people will want to introduce themselves professionally, and here we will talk about die Berufe, or jobs. By taking a first look at this slide, you might wonder why every profession has 2 words to this. Very good question, and I will answer that. German language has 2 genders. Well, they have 3, but for professions they have 2. So it will be a masculine gender and a feminine gender. There is also a neuter, but we don't use it. So here, if you are a boy, you will want to introduce yourself by saying ich bin, or I am, and then choose a word with the article der. Der. For example, if you are a gardener, you will want to say ich bin der Gärtner. Ich bin der Gärtner. If you're a bus driver, you will say ich bin der Busfahrer. Ich bin der Busfahrer. If you like to bake things, you will say ich bin der Bäcker. Ich bin der Bäcker. If you like taking photos, you will introduce yourself by saying ich bin der Fotograf. Ich bin der Fotograf, and so on. Let's take a look at how girls will introduce themselves. So if you work as a gardener and if you're a girl, you will choose the word with the article die. Let's take a look at this and listen. Ich bin die Gärtnerin. Ich bin die Gärtnerin, which means that you are a gardener and you're a girl. If you are a girl and you work as a vet, let's find that profession and take a look at that. You will introduce yourself by saying Ich bin die Tierärztin. Ich bin die Tierärztin. If you work as a hairdresser, you will say Ich bin die Friseurin. Ich bin die Friseurin. If you are a judge, and if you're a girl, you will say Ich bin die Richterin. Ich bin die Richterin. If you are a painter, and if you're a girl, you will introduce yourself as Ich bin die Malerin. Ich bin die Malerin. If you fix cars, you will introduce yourself in German by saying Ich bin die Automechanikerin. Ich bin die Automechanikerin. And if you cook, you will say Ich bin die Köchin. Ich bin die Köchin. So now looking at all these professions, think about what you want to do. Your homework for this week is to answer the question Wer bist du? Or who are you? And let me show you an example of how you will introduce yourself. Hallo, ich heiße Frau T. Ich bin die Lehrerin. Die Lehrerin means a teacher, and I teach children at Blue Creek. Wer bist du? So you might want to wonder how to find words if they are not on my chart of the Berufe or the professions, and I will show you how to find this. So you will go to translategoogle.com, choose English language that you type in, and say you want to be an astronaut. So if you want to be an astronaut, let's find I'm an astronaut in German. Check that on the right there is German language. If not, there is an arrow that you can click and find German language. And here is your translation. Ich bin ein Astronaut. Ich bin ein Astronaut. Well, it's really easy if you know how to read this word, right? If you don't, there is this button called Listen. And if you click this, you can hear how a native German speaker will read this sentence. So you can listen to it several times, a couple of times, and repeat after that, practice a little bit, and then you will know how to read your sentence in German. Does it help? If you have a question, you always have my email, and you can ask me questions there. Okay, looking forward to our Flipgrid challenge. Bis bald. See you soon, meine Freunde.